Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody
Hey.
doing tonight? Evening. Thank y'all so much for hopping in here. Steph just told me that we went live on this channel the last 2 or 3 times, but it is what it is. It's just the way it falls. We just glad that we get to come out and hang out with y'all and visit with you.
Yes.
Good evening, Tony, Jacob, Doris, Kim. Thank y'all so much for coming on in here.
Hey, Debbie, Tanya, Tina. Hey, Brandon, Steph, in the chat. Zane, howdy. Bill, poor boy racer. How's it going? There's Lori. What's up, Eddy family?
What's going on?
Kevin, Mickey, Sharon, Wanda.
Hello, hello. It was a nice, cool day here in Oklahoma.
It was.
I actually got some things done. Had a breakaway, but hey, we got some projects going. So it's going to be.
I was very productive today, too.
Was you?
I was. I always say grounds run with clowns.
All right. Let's see. Let's see.
You'll have
Eric?
a lot going on. How are you all doing?
We are doing wonderful. Just, getting ready to take care of. We had a big scare today, but the chicken coop, I'll just let y'all know. I finally started back on the chicken coop today. Got some work done on it. But yeah, it took a lot longer because of by myself, but we got her going. Yes, it was.
Neil, hey guys, I'm here despite being up for the last 23 hours. Well, Neil, you should be getting some sleep then.
That ain't no joke. Good evening, Steph and Brandon. Meg's little house in the country.
Connie says, wonderful to see you live. Stephanie, you're looking good. I'm looking kind of.
Hey, I'll fix that hair.
This morning, yeah, I just let it kind of go.
When's the last day you can order the shirts? You can go ahead and order. He did not get the order in today. That's what we've been working on right now is trying to get all that stuff figured out. But he told me the turnaround time is about a week and a half. So we're going to have plenty of times to go out. And then we've had quite a few orders come in. So we may bump up our shirts just a little bit and get a few extra because it seems like when you do get the shirts in stock, a lot of more people actually order them.
Yeah.
The shirts are not in stock yet. We just got our actual, what do you call these? Samples in today.
Yeah.
And so we was pretty excited about that. And that's one reason why we went ahead and hung them up because we were supposed to get them here the other day, but we didn't. So I guess that's kind of the reason why we haven't got the last order in because he did send them in.
It's an Eddy family live, always worth staying up for.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I got me an old haircut today. Leighton got one too. So
Yeah.
we all got our ears lowered.
There's Butler Family Farm.
What's going on, Jerry? Kenny said, I ordered a hoodie. Awesome. Yeah, we didn't get no hoodies for demonstration. What do I call them? Samples.
I know. I didn't even. I talked about them today on my video, and I completely forgot about mentioning hoodies.
Yeah.
I guess because we don't have them here.
Well, that's the deal. These are samples. There are a couple more shirts back there that we are not going to be selling. There's some misprints on them, but I think we might end up just selling them later on, one of a kind shirts. And because we did have black ones in this, how we started off, and then we received the black. And the problem was I couldn't get the 65-35 polyester. And that's a huge difference. Everybody loves the shirts we've always had. So, yes. Butler, Brandon, Jerry said he sent an email. Awesome. I will check that out here after a while.
Mike says, Stephanie, I'm sorry that you broke your wrist. Yeah, I'm pretty sorry too about
It's
it.
healing up.
It is. It's tender. Let's see.
How's your wrist feeling, Stephanie?
That's all right. Evening time is always the worst. But that's just how it is. It's just because I've been using it all day long, and not all day. I've rested quite a bit, but it is what it is. I'll start talking like Brandon now.
Bonnie, it is what it is. Hi, Stephanie. Nice haircut. Stephanie, you look great. Hope you are feeling better every day.
Thank you.
She has, but she's kind of, what do you call it? Foggy?
Lost my mind. That's what I called it. Yeah. Today got better. Today did get a little bit better where I was out and about and I could actually think, but I'm having to I said it on my video earlier, which is I read Brandon's thumbnail and title, and just because I like punctuation, and I have to read it like 3 times to make sure that's what it's supposed to be or whatever. I don't know how to explain.
So that's the deal. Is like me. Everybody knows I talk into my phones. I just have a hard time using my thumbs. They're always cut up and then they're big. So I've got let her check out the thumbnails. Kevin and Kimberly will check out just to make sure that we're good. Sometimes I get a little carried away, but let's go, Brandon. Question.
What was that thing that the cows knocked over?
The cows knocked over. I don't know what.
Maybe the feed trough thing? The feed, because they turned it over. That's the only thing I can think of.
Deborah, thank you so much for that. I'm not for sure what you're talking about. Gary, how are you? John, how are you? What's up? Watching from Mississippi. Love your videos. Well, thank you so much, John. There is Loy.
Kevin said deer feeder.
Oh, what was the question again? Well, it was the deer feeder. Yeah, it was a deer feeder. I'm sorry. There is.
Oh, that cow. I thought our cows. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. That was good seeing Kayson on your video yesterday, Brandon. Haven't seen him in a while. Cute kid. Yes, he is ready to get him a deer. What is going on, Neil and Dean? He is ready to get a deer, and Leighton's ready to get a deer. Leighton literally just come in here and showed me one that actually come up just a little while ago. So hopefully we can get back there and get us one. Nope.
Says anesthesia can really mess with the person. Your symptoms are not uncommon. Should clear up with time. Yeah, that's what I read. I Googled it and everything, and because I just was like, is it the medicine? So that's why I have not taken any medicine for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather, the pain isn't unbearable, so I can handle the pain. Some people might say, you shouldn't have to live with pain, but it's going to get better. I know it's going to get better. It's just,
she's ready to get her everything back.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back to normal.
Blessings. I haven't seen any videos on Facebook. So with everything that's been going on with Steph being down, I'm having to do her stuff. We haven't had time to post on Facebook. But if you want to stay up to date, we post everything on YouTube. Facebook, if we post, they're usually 2 or 3 weeks behind. And that's the deal, is we enjoy sharing our life, but when you do this full time and you do this, we both are creators. And then, maybe 1 month Facebook don't want to pay you nothing. Next month they may pay you $40, and then next month they may pay you $300. So it's just hard to continue posting on there when they don't compensate us for the videos, but still they make their stuff, but they don't make it right with us, and they're hard to deal with. But we will eventually start back sharing on there. Just right now, I haven't had the time.
Did y'all get the package yet? Laura, we have gotten several.
What package are we talking about?
Yeah.
Glad you got a coat. Yes, I am glad. We got something else on the trap the other day too, so you'll be seeing that come out.
Wow, hard to believe you're in your home 1 month now, I think.
I know. It's
What, the 16th?
the 16th was
yeah.
1 month. Yes, it's been amazing. I said, glad I caught alive. Hey, James, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping on in here. Hi, from Colorado. Hope the kids are doing well. As you folks still catching these things in the trap. Yes.
Jacob asked if I was going to be starting PT. No, physical therapy, you don't really start until after, after you're pretty much healed up. I know my appointment's not till early December, so it won't be anywhere until at least then.
Lori said, smash that thumbs up button. Yes, thank you. Haven't watched in a while. Did you ever find the llama? Yes, the llama is back. We found her the next day. Be careful believing in Google.
There's Farm to Table. Says, hey guys, haven't been able to check in lately. How's life in the new house?
It is wonderful. It is great. We're finally kind of settling in, needing to move some things around, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Hello, God bless you all. Want you all the time from Queensland, Australia. Well, thank you so much, Christine.
Okay, I haven't really been watching some of the videos. When I seen the video, I had no idea what that was when the cows knocked it over.
Yeah, as a deer feeder.
Chickasha, USA.
Dean said he's learning how to make candles like the pioneers did.
Awesome.
Can't wait to see Captain Kayson do his Robin Hood bit.
There's
Pam.
That was number 3. I think we was talking during the other 2.
Thank you so much for your order, Pam. Who was the other one?
Elizabeth.
I think she got a hoodie.
And one before that one, but I don't remember.
Hey, Tina.
Chipper says, Leighton, be careful when you name critters. Bushwhacker is large, living up to his name by bushwhacking people, both small and large.
That is no joke. He about got me today, boys and girls. We're going to have to...
I thought I was going to have to throw the camera down and start shaking the feed bucket to make him come towards me or something.
I don't know what we're going to have to do. We may have to end up separating him with the other animals and putting him somewhere. But I don't want to not get in the pen with him, because he's going to continue acting ignorant, is what I say. But he come at me pretty good today. He made me do some juking and running, and but luckily I got back to the fence. Mary said, I finally made it. Thank you. Hello, Stephanie and Brandon. Love the shirts. Did you ever find the baby chick? Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know where that thing is.
But we had to go get haircuts today. Which it gets dark super, super early. And it's so weird looking at Leighton now. He's got short hair.
He does. Looks good. Was the end date of the pre-order?
Yes. So everything's good. Like I said, we was going to turn them in Monday or Tuesday, but he said he sent out some samples. So we're holding it out actually because he told me we'd get them in 1 to 2 weeks, or 1 to a week and a half to 2 weeks, which that'll give us plenty of time for Christmas. That's one thing about shopping or doing business with Richard and them with River City. They're amazing people to work with. They're fast, they communicate, they work with you. So, yeah, definitely love working with them. Beautiful home. I bet you love it more than I do. It's beautiful. We do love it.
And so, couldn't you band them? Yeah, because I know
We don't
like if you band them, it does settle them down. But we wanted him as
He's going to be a
being
breeder.
able to breed.
Yeah. Hello, Brendan and Steph from West Virginia. Thank you so much for coming in, John.
T-shirts look great on y'all.
Thank you. I love them. So this in here is one of my favorites. But the shirt, so the shirt will be a little bit darker, just because the shirts that I like are 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Everybody loves them. That's the Okie Homestead Expo shirts. That's Kevin and Kimberly shirts. All those shirts are just amazing feeling. They don't shrink, they don't itch, they work out amazing. So it will be a little bit darker, but yeah, this is one of the favorite. And I like the dog one too. And once you see it in person, it looks a lot better than what it did in
It really
pictures.
looks like both Dixie and Carly.
Yeah. So sometimes you look at pictures and you don't know, but yeah, that is definitely them for sure. Something else.
Lori wants to know where we get the shirts from. We go with River City out of Texas.
Yeah, out of Texas.
Texas. I thought it's only your favorite because you want to beat Steph's in numbers.
That's right. So this is the one that counts that we're actually competing with. I can't count all of them. So hey, I'm only down by like 25 shirts, so I could use some help.
But look at this color.
This is Jerry's shirt. I will say this is not a very popular shirt, and I'm glad we did the pre-order because everybody always said, "Oh, we need a shirt of Jerry, Jerry, Jerry." Well, we get Jerry, 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 and there's been 10 shirts ordered. So this in here is probably not going to have any extra at all, just because if they're not going to sell, we don't want to keep them because we're going to keep all the merch in here. This is going to be our merch room for now. And yeah.
We're still not completely settled into it, but we got Thanksgiving coming up and we got a lot of rearranging and stuff to do. I'm going to kick you out of here.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Tina said I had to buy both hoodies because I couldn't decide.
Well, thank you. Well, like I said, man, we can't thank y'all enough for y'all's love and support to our family and farm. It's so amazing. On my way to YouTube, thanks. You're more than welcome.
Connie says, I recognize that screen behind you. Aren't you happy you're out of the tiny house? Talking about this brown thing.
Oh, yes. But so we're using it for prop there. But yeah, it is nice that we don't have to have that behind us. And the only reason why we did that is like our bedroom was like on the other side. So yeah.
Pedro says, on my way to YouTube. Thanks. God bless.
You're more than welcome, Pedro. Hi, Stephanie, Brendan, Kathy.
Good evening, Stephanie.
Hello from
Brandon.
Australia.
Stephanie, I hope you're feeling much better. I saw the video the other day with Leighton and helping you. Yeah, and that's something that's probably going to happen more often is I wait till the kids are out of school or which Thanksgiving break's coming up. So they'll be helping video probably anyways, just because I can't do nothing. I did, well, no, today I use the selfie stick, but I am going to be using the tripod. It's heavier. So not being able to switch it back between right and left, it's a little bit harder, but I'll be able to get some full body shots so I can actually pet the animals and stuff.
I heard the llamas don't do well. They are pack animals. Have you heard that too? Well, I've heard some of it, but we had badger for a long time.
Yeah. They think they're goats. I think all the animals we get end up acting like goats. Anglo, hello, Brandon and Stephanie. You will make me feel better. So I love your family videos, all the animals, and how you love everything on the farm. Your kids are amazing. God bless you.
Thank you, and thank you so much for watching.
Laura says the package had crocheted
Hey, Nick,
chickens,
how are you?
cats, and other things for everyone. Yes.
We got the is that the one that we got yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in the truck still. We just got it out of the post office.
Tina said we have 27 to come for Thanksgiving. How many are y'all having? We are having.
I don't even know. 3 there.
Judith ordered 3, 6. There'll probably be
about the same.
Yeah, 27,
well,
30.
Both my sisters and their families are coming.
We may have about 35 then.
Sharon says, I'm sorry, Stephanie, to hear about your wrist. I hope your healing process is quick. I'm sure the holidays are going to be great in the new home. You have a great family and you are very blessed. Yes, Sharon, I hope it's going to go quick too.
Andrea, hello, just made it. Thank you. Good evening, Brandon and Stephanie. God bless you both. Thank you.
Where do we order shorts?
It's Nick. Of course, I'm skipping out on them watching the CMAs. So, yes, I'm going to go back and watch a little bit. I want to see the little tractor man. You can order the shirts at eddyfamilyfarm.com, which it's probably posted down there. I'm a little bit behind. Probably need to let me see.
Are you still going to name the new llama Patches?
Yep, that's
okay. That was the name. I could not remember its name.
Yep.
So Pamela just ordered.
Awesome. We missed one right before that. I want to recognize everybody that orders one.
Yeah, that very first one too. Lori's on it. Everybody hit the like button.
Thank you. I'm getting this switched over so I can get that pinned. Yeah, we are sticking with the name Patches, and I believe Jeff is the one that named that one, didn't he?
Always stay the same.
Always.
I don't know. Don't ask me hard questions. I do like the Jerry shirt, but unfortunately I have no debit cards. I buy everything with cash, so it's hard with only cash.
I totally understand. Please don't. I guess he's already pinned it. I totally understand. Don't feel that you have to buy none of this. Like I say, we love each and every one of y'all. We offer this because, for one, it's cool and it does help farm, and for two, we kind of go off of what y'all want and designs and stuff. I will say we got some things in the works, bring it on board a little bit later. Not this launch, but it will be on the next one. So one thing that I've noticed, and I got this from Lori, who's that guy that's coming to the expo?
Salatin.
Yeah.
Salatin.
Joel
Joel.
Salatin. I got this. I didn't get, don't let that name. You're going to get you another broke arm, woman. No, I can't do that. No, don't want to do that. I did get to watch a little bit of it, and one thing that I caught, and it has stuck with me 100%. Somebody asked him if he could go back, would he change anything different? And he said it takes to allow people to help, to grow a business, or to grow a foundation. It takes all different types of people to grow. So, and that's what we're doing is, we're going to get other people to help us out. if we want to grow, that's what's going to happen. We're going to start traveling. There's going to be some trips that, it's just going to be me meeting other people. And yeah, so there's some trips we just can't take the whole family.
Live and Love Loving is Pamela. She said, I am Pamela. I just ordered. Awesome. Thank you. I am definitely a different type of person, Neil says.
Bushwhacker just wants to play. Be careful. Don't let him pin you up. He will hurt you and not know it. I've seen it happen. So, yeah, he did step on my foot today.
Oh, I was so sad because I wasn't recording, but Kevin got to see it.
Captain Kayson is going to be grow up to be as big and tough as his dad. He's already working on those muscles. Yes, and I just believe that it does take a little bit longer when you let him do the things, but it all will pay off in the long run.
I bought the one Steph has on because I'm on the winning team. I
got you, April. Okay, I see now. This is, I just ordered the hoodie, Steph.
Say that again.
I ain't saying it again. I'm going to say it one more time because I want to make sure I don't leave anyone out.
Well, Lori says, Brandon, could you threaten Stephanie just one more time?
Pamela.
Brandon's chair is hiding Stephanie's shirt. That exactly his head. Look at him.
Bobbing and weaving.
Is this one?
Thank you so much, Pamela, Judith, and did you? That's Elizabeth.
Yeah, Pamela, Judith,
Pam,
Carmen.
Deborah, Linda. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. Candy, Shannon, Sharon. Awesome.
Yeah.
Gosh, y'all are so amazing. Brendan and Kevin, is the pink eye clearing up? So I just gave him another shot the other day, so hopefully soon. It's getting better.
Kevin says, Lori, he's all talk. He knows if she had 2 broke wrists, she'd be twice as hard to take care of. He knows that that's twice as much work as he's got because
that's
if
right.
I can do some stuff right now.
Yeah.
My cats are Braveheart, Princess, and Patches. Short for Patch Adams, Mittens, Jelly Beans, and Trouble were my previous cats. Now, we had some...
Jelly Bean? I like that name.
Just because you like Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
The name Trouble made me think of, we have, when I worked at the daycare, the kids, there was 3 of them. It was Havoc, Chaos, and Misfit. That was the kids' names. And I'm like, I don't know if I could do that to a kid. I feel like I would, kind of like Bushwhacker. You name him Bushwhacker and he starts acting like Bushwhacker. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that.
Finally got to order my t-shirt. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to get one this time because of the hurricane in Florida. Love you guys. Well, Pam, thank you so much, and we will definitely keep y'all in our prayers.
It's the last hurricane.
Oh, the last hurricane. My bad.
Give a cow a big ball and see if he will play with it. Get one of those big horse balls.
Yeah. Oh, I got to speed up a little bit. I'm a little bit far behind. If I miss your comment, please repost it.
Those poor kids. I know. Trouble was my CB handle when I was younger. My dad gave it to me.
Debbie said, love you all, guys. I got chills. Need to get back to bed. I pray not coming down with something. We will definitely pray for you, Debbie, to heal up.
Living Life Loving. Nicholas just ordered a big order.
Living Life Loving.
Living Life Loving says, I have 3 shirts before Stephanie, so I ordered the one she is wearing. Plus, I'm a girl mom. Laugh aloud.
Well, thank you so much, Nicholas.
Neil says, Kayson will be one still working on the farm and pushing you around in a wheelchair when you're in your 90s.
I'm gonna tell you what, boys and girls.
He's a mama's boy.
I thought they was talking about me. I was like, hey, I've had to step up and do things that we'll probably do back. Hopefully, she's taking care of me because I'm older. But let's see, do hair. Yeah, that's all. I'm going to go there. Yeah, I can do hair now. It's weird. The girls come in and say, "Will you do my hair?"
Yeah, I tell them, I'm like, go tell your dad to do it. Because I'll tell like Addison or Leighton, and they'll try, but it ends up in a fight or something. So I'm like, just go tell your dad. I'm just glad he's awake in the mornings. Cookie Monster was my CB handle.
Cookie Monster.
What's a CB handle?
When you talk on the CB, like truck drivers.
Okay. I thought that's what they were talking about, but wasn't for sure.
Have you seen the best Christmas ever movie yet? Nope. I don't watch many movies. Patches fits her color. Looking forward to getting my 2 shirts. Well, thank you, Kathy. There's Outdoor with Vance. How are you, buddy?
Carol says we're about to get an inch of snow tomorrow and very windy. It was super windy today, and I'm sorry if you could hear it because I know it was bugging me on my video.
Eric says, I love the name Patches. That was the name of my English setter. Huh. Prayers for all.
Chera says, are your children okay since the incident of that person that showed up uninvited?
Yeah, they wasn't as worried as what a lot of people thought. They've always been prepared for things like that. Mm-hmm. We have secret words that we use in stores. But that wasn't because of social media. That was because of law enforcement. We've only had to split up once in a store, and we always meet back at the vehicle. But there's been a couple times it's kind of weird, but most of the time, Kayson is the hardest one that will just sit there and he won't break away because a lot of times obviously I see somebody walking up to me and I've locked him up recently. I want them to get out of here because for one, I don't know what he's going to talk about. And most of the time when you talk with those type of people, they don't control their mouth.
Lala says, I just made the only purchase I could, y'all. I love you guys.
Love y'all as well. You will have to have a office party makeover with extra help over for turkey dinner. Yep.
Yeah.
Hello from Australia. Lots of love to the family. Well, thank you so much, Tracy. We love each and every one of y'all as well. And I don't know, somebody else talking to last week, maybe it's Dave or something like that. Australia. We're able to ship to Australia now. And New Zealand, I think. Yeah. I'm definitely a different type of person.
Neil says, don't worry, Brennan. When you're older, you'll have more time to do Steph's hair as you won't need to worry about your own.
Now, I will probably always have hair. I don't see me going bald.
Just because your dad.
Yeah.
Dad's got a lot of hair.
I got thick hair. But
Brennan says, and also I'm working on a special package for y'all and working on getting it shipped out to you via UPS or USPS.
Well, awesome. We're looking forward to it. Nick says, Lori, how are you still awake?
I'm wondering how I'm still awake. I think today was the first day I actually didn't take a nap ever since surgery.
But you was busy today.
Yeah, I was busy today. Mary says Kayson has grown up so much in the last year. I think he's trying to get bigger than his big brother. He is. Now, Leighton actually has, Leighton's always been the normal size, like not really, like the other three are tall for their age. They've always been kind of taller and bigger. Well, Leighton's always been normal, and now Leighton's finally getting up there.
Morgan says, Brandon and I have Farming Simulator 2022, and I love it. 25 is fun, but I've played that in 2. What do you play it on?
Which is the one that we had for the computer a long time ago? Do you remember?
That's like Farming Simulator 2015.
Yeah, I know something way back then.
Hello, Eddy family. Love your videos.
Before
Blessing from Michigan. Well, thank you so much, Eddy. Who's ever played games on like Xbox X? I've never heard of them.
Carol said, I can't order anything because Canada Mail is on strike. I didn't know that. Canada Mail.
We got a whole bunch of shirts on. Maybe they won't let them ship then. I
have naturally thick hair, but I started shaving it when I lived in Texas for a while. Thick hair and 115 degree does not match, let alone. Leighton, today was cooler. I think it was supposed to be, the highs was 58. I don't know what it actually got up to, but that's kind of chilly. I mean, when you're used to these 80-degree days or whatever. Leighton gets out of the car or out of the truck after he got his hair cut, and he's like freezing to death because he's used to all the hair on his neck, and now he doesn't have any.
Love watching
Ed.
You all. God be with y'all. Thank you so much, Steve. Greatly appreciate that. And thanks for watching. I know. I wish the wind would stop.
Said I don't do game consoles. I'd get even less done than I don't do already. $12 inches of snow coming to New York.
12 inches of snow.
Brandon, don't be so sure. When I was younger, my hair was so thick a rake wouldn't even go through it, Dean said.
Huh.
Lori says, I'm going to try to go to sleep, but I will be listening. Let me know if Nick or Kevin talk about me. I will let you know, Lori. I don't know. You trying to tell Brandon to say something about me earlier. I don't even remember. But she said something, remember?
I don't remember. Your mind's messed up.
I know.
Hello from New Zealand. Hope you're getting better really soon, and you are capable at cooking Christmas dinner. Yeah, because y'all gonna see a video come out here pretty soon. My cooking experience didn't work out too well. Just made it the only bird. You read that one?
I don't remember. You miss me, Stephanie, and you know it. When are you getting your cast? Love watching your family. So I go to the doctor early December, and I think I might not get a cast. It might just be this soft one, right?
They may just keep the soft one on.
Because the plate in my arm kind of gives it a cast, gives the bone a cast. I think it's something like that. So they may just keep the soft one. They'll take it off and x-ray it and look at it and whatever, but.
It says, hi, it's fantastic to see you guys up and around doing great. You both look really good. Your kids are looking good. I keep you guys in our prayers daily. Well, thank you so much, Cindy. It's currently 27 degrees here in Blackfoot, Idaho. We have a small chance of getting some snow tomorrow. I'll pray that the road stays clear. Well, we could take some more rain.
So excited to see Kayson open his chickens. Enjoy making everything for you guys. Hope you enjoy everything. Yes, we will get them out and
we've cleaned this. You haven't seen this part over here, but this was piled up a lot of stuff in the trailer to come in. So this week we've been working on that. And hopefully as soon as we get this all cleaned up, we're going to put up our signs and turn this into the little merch room / office, all that good stuff.
Yep. Eventually, I'll even have a love seat in here because we got to put the Christmas tree up.
Yep. Happy to
Brandon
see
has
you
a
getting
new
better.
hairstyle, Cassie said.
I know. It looks great. Don't look as gray.
Watch Lori come back now that Cassie hopped on.
Do you still talk to the guys that built the house? We do some, yes. But obviously they've moved on. They're really busy, but we text back and forth. But it's so crazy, every morning Charlie would pull up, and I look forward to it because I have the camera. And Charlie lives locally here, and we're going to be in contact with him.
He got his ears lowered. Brandon and I played on PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4.
Looking forward to Christmas Live every year.
I know, it's just right around the corner. Much love to all the Eddy family from British Columbia, Canada. I look forward to your videos. Well, thank you so much. I ordered one for the Okie. Judith is my first name. Don't like it. Well, just go with whatever name you want, Gail.
Dean says Brandon has a new hairstyle only because he was half asleep and thought he was doing Stephanie's hair.
No, I will say they actually did a really good job this time.
Need to name some of the animals after the workers. Come here, Charlie.
Charlie. Hey, I'm going to name something after Charlie.
Come here, Paul.
How long does it take to ship the package to New Zealand? I'm not for sure. I know I shipped some to Australia, or I looked up the rates and stuff, and I think it's 8 to 10 days.
Wow, no sling.
Ed
Be careful.
Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, so in the evening times, I don't wear my sling. I put my arm down and ice it really good. So, how's it feel to have a bed to yourself, Brandon?
It's really good. I enjoying it.
He's lonely.
No, I haven't come in there. I'll be snoring.
Hey, that chair, actually, I have not woke up at all in that chair. Stephanie, I enjoyed your video today.
Eric says I have a natural thick hair, but I started shaving it when I lived in Texas for a while. Thick hair. Oh. I'm catching up with you a little bit, so you need to go to the bottom.
Tim, I've been at the bottom. Tim says we need to pray for Iceland.
Alrighty.
What's the new llama's name? It is Patches.
Dust says we play on Microsoft Xbox X. What's that? Microsoft. Is it Xbox X or is it like Microsoft Xbox X? Is it a computer or is it like a game sub?
I bet it's just Xbox. I bet they
Steve
have
said, is my message getting to y'all? Yes, they are. Now, I had missed some because I had to catch up, but just repost it. We try to read them all. Don't have a game. So that one's on Facebook, so that's probably why you missed it.
Oh, I was like, what? I've seen plenty of footage of those lava flows. Oh, so it must have been something with the volcano. I love to watch family. Glad you, Brandon. I know I can get entertainment.
Holy cow. Katie says, good evening. We got hit hard with the, I think we'll say
Cyclone.
it was so ugly. No power until 20. Where in the world do you live?
Oh, wow.
That's one of, I don't know what that is. I think that's when the jets fly over.
Cassie's got to go help Mazzy. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, it was a volcano. An active volcano.
Good night, Lori. Do you read this? And I had a cow.
I had a cow that I bought from a couple, and they would wrestle with it all the time. And when the cow was full grown, he pinned my neighbor in the barn for hours till her husband came home. Scary. You done lost your mind. Didn't even make you a cup of coffee yet.
No, I'm about done with that coffee. Gotta get me another one. About to get this one.
Maxine just ordered. You need to chill out, dude.
Hey, this is my office. This is my room. You can be dismissed at any time.
Bye.
Thank you.
Dude.
Hey,
Yeah.
why don't you go get you a bigger pillow?
Well, I would if I had one.
Oh, you got a cramp.
Good. You know what that's called?
Old age. Oh, that ain't funny.
It's called karma. Hurt me with my pillow, and then you cramp yourself out. It's called too much coffee. Need prayers for my grandson. He was diagnosed with his liver. Then my best friend Randy has a spot in his brain. Stanley, we will do that. We'll keep you on the prayer list.
It's at 121 days till the Okie Homestead Expo. What's that? 3, 6, 9. So about 4 months away.
Are you doing potluck for Thanksgiving? Yeah, pretty much that's what we do. Each family that comes brings something or maybe a couple somethings. But I also like to be a little bit organized. And so, because I don't want 3 people bringing 2 dozen eggs or.
For what? I want some eggs.
Well, yeah, we're making the eggs here. But
I want some hatching eggs.
You need to get on to the same page that we're all on right now. We're talking about Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh.
And anyways, so I made a list. So, and then was like, hey, this is the list I got. What do you plan on bringing? Or what do you want to bring? And I can write the names down and everything. So it's kind of an organized potluck.
Susan said, any new babies on the farm this week? There are a few goats who are huge. Not yet, but we are waiting.
Waiting patiently.
That's right.
When are you decorating for Christmas? Bless y'all. After Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving, we will. Donna says, when are you getting the cast up? I think you already answered that. Might not have to get one.
The Brown family had their new baby.
I know, I've seen that.
I was texting Natalie, and she is the cutest little thing. Almost gives you baby fever. Almost.
Katie said, but we are blessed. We have a generator. Stephanie, glad to see you. Looking fabulous.
Thank you. I need potassium, Brandon. It helps with cramps.
I know. I
need to go get you some bananas.
I did buy some grapes. But
grapes
that ain't
don't
potassium.
have potassium.
But hey.
I have OCD. Been cleaning for Thanksgiving.
Hello from Texas. Praying for you. All blessing and happy Thanksgiving.
Brandon is like my husband. He'll drink coffee at night. I can't, or I won't be able to sleep.
Hey, I will say, since I'll cut back on my pop. I don't drink much pop anymore. I just drink coffee. It's coffee.
Brandon, don't let hot coffee burn through those solo cups. No, it doesn't. It says the first cold night, them goats will start popping out. I thought that night that we was supposed to have like tornado stuff, I thought we would have some babies, but we don't.
Pam says, good evening from Oregon. Hello, Eddy family. Glad to see Steph up and about more. Love you all. Yes, she's doing a lot better. Jennifer says, good evening, y'all. Hey, Steph, are you still beating Brandon in the shirt sales? I love Brandon, but Steph, you're my favorite. Ha, ha, ha. I love y'all always. God bless Jennifer in Arizona. Yeah, she is definitely, well, that's all I see is blue. So the numbers are, yeah, probably. That's all right. You know, you got to learn to lose sometimes. I'll let her have a win.
Mary says, I drink Cuban coffee, and that is some very strong coffee, and I love it. I drink about 3 cups a day, so I'm right with you, Brandon. I can't do without
Cuban coffee. I've never had that. Cuban coffee. I'll have to see if I can find some of that on the, I'm sure it's on Amazon. Everything's on Amazon.
Lori says, your thickness of hair is genetic. You inherit it from your mother's father. There was a cyclone in the Pacific Ocean from North California all the way to Canada.
Well, I inherited mine from my father. My mom's father, they really didn't have hair. He was bald, bald.
It'll put hair on your chest.
Hair on your chest.
What was for dinner?
Chick-fil-A. Hey, Eddy family, how are y'all doing?
That reminds me, my pop is in there. I put some pop in.
Walker says, Brandon, I play on PlayStation 4. Looking forward to Christmas live. I think mine jumped up. Nick, you.
Happy Thanksgiving from us here in Montana. I hope y'all are having an amazing Thanksgiving in your new home.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. I love the shirts. They look so good. Makes a difference seeing them being worn. Yes, they do. And these here, I'm gonna like these with samples. Like these will be a little bit darker. So I like the dark ones, but just the filling of the shirts are amazing.
Living Life Loving says, Stephanie will share some income with you, Brandon. You need pocket change for your haircuts and coffee fund.
Yeah. Kevin said, will that coffee maker not work with one hand? Yeah, it would make it. Yeah. Snap, snap.
Kevin is on the naughty list this year for Santa. Y'all tap your screen 2 times and show some love. Cramps can be due to dehydration. Coffee will dehydrate unless you drink decaf. My doctor says for every cup of coffee, drink a cup of water. If not 2, I drink iced decaf.
I don't drink much water. I do drink water with my coffee.
That's probably why I get cramps is dehydration.
If you order from New Zealand or Australia, be sure to write your address clearly, including every detail. We send mail to our niece. If it isn't right, it gets lost or returned. No jets.
Happy birthday, Lexi.
Happy birthday. Thanks, Tim. Sorry, my phone me.
I drink coffee my Italian friends brewed. I was so charged up not drinking that again.
Hello from East Tennessee. I've never catch your lives, but I had to be up. Tonight. I have watched you guys ever since you started. Prayers for you, Steph. God bless.
Thank you, Marcia.
Marcia, well, thank you so much for watching us and showing your love and support to our farm and family. It's amazing. It's so crazy. You know, and that's another thing. I've got several people that reaches out with channels starting off and wanting to grow their channel and stuff. Like, how'd you do it? This, that. All I got to say is you be consistent, pick your days, post, be real, and just live your life. But you got to choose how much you want to share of your life because everybody's different. I mean, some people don't like to. We do. And, I just love, like, 2 hours a night. A lot of people probably think that's too long, but we love interacting with y'all. This is the least that we can do to show our appreciation for y'all watching our videos, leaving comments. So y'all don't watch just one, y'all watch both channels. That's awesome.
Maxine says, I'm heading to bed. We'll finish watching in the morning. And then Farm to Table says, what? That's like the 50th ad I've had. Well, bedtime is here. Good catching up. Can't wait to see you guys again soon.
All right. Appreciate you hopping in here. You have a good evening.
Hey, Brandon, did you get my email? I sent one after you asked me about coming to Montana next year or whenever. That was the Latino band from Montana, Steve.
I haven't went through emails this evening, so if I've read it before then, you might resend it because I don't remember. Hey, Brandon, Stephen, hope that y'all and the family are doing well. We are doing wonderful, Stacy.
Neil says, for every cup of coffee,
Hatching
I
eggs
drink
for
2 cups
Thanksgiving.
of water, one with coffee in it.
That's me, Neil. As my father would said, you get your ears lowered. I was told that as a very young child, my response was yes, and one ear is lower than the other. Yep.
Are you going to have coffee mugshots in the future with the animal faces on them?
Probably in the future. Probably the next launch. And that's kind of, we've really just kind of been doing the shirts, but now that I got help in the background, just people to talk to about growing and stuff, and kind of, because when you get out here, we just get the routine of just showing your life. So we just get up, record, and go on, and just post it. It's just kind of like a routine. You never look we look forward to the auctions, the expos, and going to the meetups and stuff, and those are scheduled, but never really thought about expanding, for the hats, cups, and now that I've got some help, we're going to try to do that. And yeah.
Girl's a brand new great grandma for the first time.
I'm so sorry for
Congratulations.
mentioning this about the volcano.
Can you make a shirt that represents both channels?
I would probably say the dog, all of them really does. I mean, it's Eddy Family Farm, life on the Eddy Family Farm. It's, we all have our favorite animals.
Is Leighton taller than you, Steph, or not yet? No, he still has a couple more inches. I'm not sure how many, but he's getting close, but not yet.
Drink some pickle juice. Yeah, I've heard that, Jody.
Eddy family on the front and life on the Eddy on the back because she's trailing you in subs. Kevin.
I knew that had to be from Kevin or Dean or Neil. Karen says, I don't decorate for Christmas anymore. I am a widow, and while I love the lights and decorate, it is too much for me to put up and take down. I can definitely understand that, because the kids, they want to decorate the house. And when we was in town, we did it. But out here, I was got to think, we're off the road, but it really ain't for everybody to, that drives by. It's the meaning
For
of
the family.
For the family, the kids. And then not only that, we get to share it with y'all as well. And just that comment right there just made me, because we literally talked about that tonight. Addison asked about it. And that makes me think, people that don't get to do that stuff anymore, don't get to put up Christmas lights, or when they remember putting up Christmas lights with their kids and stuff, that brings back memories. Sometimes that's good memories, sometimes it's bad memories. Me, I don't like to think about things like that, especially like anything with my mom or anything. Back when we was younger, I have to be in the right state of mind. But yeah, I think we're going to try to do it. Brandon, did you get my comment about the Microsoft Xbox One X game console? No, I didn't, Stephanie. I must have.
So that's what it is. Microsoft Xbox One X. It's a game console. So it's like an Xbox, but it's probably name brand or something as Microsoft or something.
Tim said you don't have to apologize. That's a very important matter. Yes, volcano. Yes, it would.
Pickle juice for the cramps in your legs, hands, anywhere. Yes, I've done that with the kids.
I've seen videos and remember talking about it in school. I mean, obviously, I know those are dangerous, but I would love to see it. Brendan, drink coffee will dehydrate you. Yes. Hello from Indiana. Love your family and love your beautiful house and all your videos. Well, thank you so much, James. Hi, everyone. Good evening from North Carolina. That will put hair on your chest. You guys are too funny. I drink coffee. My Italian friends brew. I was so charged up. Not doing that again.
Orange juice helps with cramps also. And a teaspoon of mustard will help with cramps. I've heard the mustard thing. I just cannot get myself. I don't care how many cramps I have. Mustard is just something that I don't like. Rhode Island here. Rhode Island used to be, when I was a kid, my favorite state. I don't know why. It's just I don't know. When we were studying and everything, it's right up there in that corner.
Y'all remember this?
Oh, I thought you were showing me Rhode Island.
No. Or is it not? Yeah. Look how far we've came.
I know. There's no more pins.
No.
Lynn Love, I enjoy memories of my parents. The older I get, I realize it's not about my feelings. It's about enriching the lives of the children and grandchildren.
Yes, it is.
Bananas is what we ate for cramps in basketball.
Bananas.
Neil says the old subscriber map.
That's right.
What did you do with the bobcat that you caught on the trap? Jacob said.
It is in the freezer. We got to take it to get the hide actually tanned.
Brandon, when a cramp hits you in bed, do this. Pull your toes toward your nose. It pulls cramps out and no more having to jump out of bed to stand on your foot.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, that is the worst feeling. Oh, my gosh. I can remember waking up and getting those cramps. It hurts so bad, especially when they lock up.
Neil said if you used pins for your subscribers now, that map would be a tea bag. I remember that map, Mary says. Any more problems with that guy?
Nope. I need to reach out to the other gentleman and talk to him about trying to what he said, that really there wasn't no need to worry about him, and so Haven't heard anything else.
Stacy said, Brandon, you might have answered this question before, but do you have Native American in you?
Yes. Yes, I do. I am Chickasaw. I'm half Cherokee and Choctaw. My baby, she's a Chickasaw. Wow. She's one of a
No,
kind.
he's just Chickasaw. And I'm from Texarkana, Arkansas, and Texarkana, Texas. You need to put it up again so we can think about all the old subscribers and the ones who have left us.
Yep.
Did y'all name any of the new animals yet? Just Patches is the new llama.
I don't think they can hear us right now.
What'd you do? Mute it? What do you mean see us?
Can y'all hear us, see us?
They can see us. They can hear us. Seth, did you see where Brandon stabbed a hole in the seat of a side? I did.
Oh.
I went back watching the videos because he was telling me that the doctor talked on one of the videos or something. And then I wanted to go and make sure, like, when I was videoing today, that I wasn't videoing anything that he's not wanting me to talk about. And yeah, I seen the knife in the back pocket. Yep, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
He's grounded. Yeah, they can all hear us
All right.
and see us.
All right. We have not done this in a good while. So y'all post what state you're from. Obviously, this is only United States. So I guess I can put Canada up here. So post what state you're from.
Yeah, like Australia down on the bottom.
I want to see if we can actually fill one of these maps up. We've always
All right, Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
Illinois.
Illinois.
This is gonna be a lot harder. Texas.
Where's Texas at?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
North Carolina.
Hold on. I know where North Carolina is. There's South Carolina. There's North Carolina. Wisconsin right here.
Mm-hmm. Illinois.
Already got that.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, Montana, North Dakota, Nebraska, Idaho, Minnesota.
Alabama.
Alabama. I've been there.
California.
California, I've been there.
Virginia.
Virginia. All right.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Ohio. Washington.
Ohio. Washington. Huh? Oh, Washington, D.C.'s over here.
I had an ad, so it bumped me. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Good grief, why'd you ask? What? I can't even scroll to the top.
Holy cow. Hold on. I gotta find Massachusetts. I ain't looked at one at New Hampshire, Oh, that's that little bitty state. Good
Arizona.
Lord. Arizona.
Utah.
Utah. Where am I at?
It will be up here.
West Virginia, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, Maine, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri. Where is Utah?
Actually, right here.
You told me over
I'm
there.
just joking.
Yeah, you just joking.
Pennsylvania.
Got it.
New York.
Got it.
Tennessee.
Got it.
Colorado.
Got it.
Nick says, I'm already an hour late, but 4:30 we'll be here before you know it. Gotta catch you in a bit.
All right. We'll see you. Thanks for hanging out with us, Nick.
Maryland.
Maryland. Oh, that's real little.
Canada. Alberta, Canada.
I'll put you a box up here. All right.
South Carolina.
South Carolina, home of J.B. Mooney.
Oregon.
Oregon, that is where Debbie Brown lives.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
British Columbia, Canada.
I'll put you a little box over here.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Oklahoma.
Where's Georgia? Oh, there it is. Where's Oklahoma at?
Michigan.
Michigan.
I can't remember if we had Michigan.
Right here.
We said Tennessee. Neil says, heck, I've watched so many of your videos. I've started typing in Southern American accent. New York, Missouri.
Missouri. All right.
Maine. Maine's the very far one.
Okay.
West Virginia.
Maine. West Virginia. Gotcha.
No. Ontario, Canada. That's a different one.
That's another box here.
Nevada, or it says watching from Nevada, but fixing to move to Oklahoma. But that's in Nevada.
Hey, you're in Nevada.
California, Kentucky,
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Indiana,
Indiana.
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
You should just mark them all off. Ohio, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Iowa, Wisconsin, Utah, Texas, Florida,
Got it.
Nebraska,
Got it.
Mississippi. We didn't have
Got
that
it.
one. We did not have Mississippi. Virginia, BC, Canada. So there's another Canada.
Got it.
Arkansas, Tennessee, Illinois. Any plans for a formal t-shirt with sequins? I need a
Hey, Andel.
New Year outfit.
Not right now. Idaho.
Indiana, Massachusetts, Mississippi, North Carolina, Kentucky, Alabama,
Yep.
New Mexico. I didn't say that. New Jersey. Did I say that one?
New Hampshire, New Jersey. Yep. Delaware. Yeah, we've got about all the East Coast. All right, that map's pretty full.
Yeah, Alabama, Michigan, Vancouver Island, BC.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got
Michigan,
it.
Florida. Yeah, we've got about every state now. Indiana. The only one is there's Idaho. Did you say Montana? Or
Yeah.
Wyoming? You said Montana?
Said Montana.
Yep, there's Beth is in Montana. Colorado. Colorado's good. North Dakota. Anybody? Oh, got it.
I was gonna say we've had Wyoming before. Yep.
Yep, we got it right there.
North Dakota,
Yep. We good.
Kansas.
All right. Yeah, we got one everywhere now. Didn't hit it here in
Multiples
Delaware
everywhere.
and Washington. Well, I thought that would be a little bit easier, but the map I got did not go as well. Did not go as well, but it's been all right. Let me hop up here and answer some of the.
Yeah, we had Rhode Island, Kevin.
Yeah, that was a lot of comments there, but I missed. So if I missed any of them up there, I'm apologize. They're probably already gone.
Alaska.
Oh.
Bill's in Alaska.
Alaska. Okay. There's
Um,
Stephanie. She posted, I am from Texarkana, Arkansas, and Texarkana, Texas. You need to put it up again so we can think about. Oh, that's the one you read right before. Okay.
Right before, yeah.
All right. We're going to go to the bottom, start over right here at the bottom. That way I don't miss anybody else.
Any Hawaii?
Nope.
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 5 don't count. Montana.
Yeah, we got Georgia.
Man, I saw that your cow hops on your bull. When a cow hops on another cow, or in this case your bull, then they are ready to breed. They are only 1 day in heat, maybe a calf in 9 months.
When did the cow hop on the bull?
Today
Oh,
in my video. I just left it in there. I was like, well,
if that's the case, we need to get her out.
yeah.
No, how?
No, if she's
6 months.
ready, then I don't know.
How
She's
can
little,
cows
though.
be? Is it 6 months or I don't know. Let's go. Thumbs up to match the amount on tonight. 480. Oh, 93 thumbs up. Come on, guys. I'll be honest. It's hard to find the thumbs up button sometimes.
Helen said put a box in the middle of the Pacific Ocean for New Zealand.
New Zealand. Good evening, my Eddy family. Glad to see you all here tonight. Found out today, no surgery until the beginning of the years or so. Not as severe as they thought. Well, good deal. I'm glad to hear that. I'm in Michigan. We are getting first snow. We take a little bit of snow. Hi, Tim. How are you? You need to stop someone from Ohio or Hawaii.
Kevin said you want to wait to where they won't calve until they are turning 2.
Okay, we probably need to separate them again.
You should have marked a dash in each state for all viewers and see which state has the most viewers.
Yeah,
that's a good idea too.
I printed off the wrong map. It's a hard map. I'm gonna have to get a bigger one like we did that one year.
I have never seen snow in Oklahoma. We've had it here, Michael. Just we don't get a whole lot of it. That's kind of why I like it in Oklahoma.
Are the boys ready? Yes, they are, Terry. They're ready to deer hunt.
Thank you, Steve. He said, just flooded y'all with a bunch of hearts.
Well, thank you so much.
Cows are just like people, 9 months pregnant.
9 months.
I can start calling you a cow.
Whatever.
Our oldest daughter, Stephanie Dillon, was born in Wakita 49 years ago on April 9th or 16th. That's Braylee's birthday, April 19th.
Tracy, thank you so much for your order. Looks like I got a couple shirts. Awesome.
Sharon says get a larger map and use push pins for each viewer in that state.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we need to get another one of these and we'll put it up on the wall behind us or maybe to the side or just have a board, I think would actually be good and kind of just sit it down there so we can pick it up and show.
Maxine, we missed you earlier too. Thank you so much.
I just looked it up. Said heifers can't breed until they're at least 12 months.
Erica said I'll be ordering a bunch when the check comes in. Well, we're going to, like I said, we're going to have a few extra of these. We're going to order them a little bit extra, not a whole bunch, but I just know how many. There is a few that we'll order once we receive them. So we're going to kind of guess on that, but we just don't want to get stuck with a bunch. But I will say that we've had more pre-orders this year than we've ever had. So thank y'all so much for that. That means a lot to us.
Tina said have a drawing for the state with the most viewers and give away a t-shirt.
Bet Kayson's been using his Nerf QQ to practice. Yes, he has. And he, hopefully this weekend, he's actually going to get to use the crossbow.
coming in the door.
Most I seen, I thought saw snow was in Kansas. It was Cottonwood. Are any of your animals more famous than Jerry? View wise, probably not. Cowboys. He's pretty famous.
Hey,
Cowboys.
Cowboy is gonna be in my next video.
We got Cowboy here. Cowboy. It's so crazy how close they got to this. And these are, I don't know, they just do an amazing job. We had them calve as early as 15 months. Not a good thing. According to breed a heifer, I'd separate them.
Like I said, the
Yeah.
post office will not like you when you take all the orders, or will they come to the house to pick up orders? No, we usually take them out there, but we do the labeling and everything, so all they have to do is scan it and put it in a box.
Yeah,
That's it.
It ain't like it used to be, thank goodness.
Hey, Brandon, when are you going to close the pre-orders?
So what I'm looking at, that there's a batch of number of shirts that if you order 200 shirts of this shirt, there's a price break. So like that's what we're doing, the pre-orders, to see how high we can actually get to the 200 mark. So we will have a few extra, and we will go live once we receive them. So once I close the pre-order, I will choose the amount of shirts. And once I choose the amount of shirts, they will go on the website, and I will put that number in there. So if there's no shirts there, that means it's already sold out. But we're going to try it like this next year, and maybe next year, maybe we can do it like Daniel and DJ does, and just pick a number and order it and keep it in stock. As big, the more we grow, the more we can do things like that. But I'm telling you, when I seen their 5 pallets, oh my, that is a lot of money to fork out right up front. And that's the deal with these shirts here. The Jerry one, we're not going to get a large amount. We're just going to order whatever somebody's ordered. The other 3 that we're going to get, we're looking right around $13,000 is what it's going to cost. We've already had 17 inches of snow. Most of it has melted. Stocking up with groceries whenever the next one comes.
Eric says, Seth, when does the cast bandage come off? So I have my appointment
The 4th.
December 4th, and I don't know. I don't know what they're going to say.
I pray Kayson gets him a deer. I can see his excitement on his face. I know. I hope he does. But we'll see. That's the deal with the crossbow. It's got a scope and everything on it, and we got to get him familiar with it and kind of go from there.
Red Bates says, Stephanie, do they have your index finger wrapped on top of your little finger? What they did to my left hand, and it was all I could do to keep it in the soft cast. No, all 5 of my fingers are free. The thumb, I got movement, but they want me to be making a fist, and because that will, when I make a fist, it actually.
Are you cut on top or bottom?
On bottom, down here.
See, I thought it was on top.
No, they told me they cut down here anyways. I mean, I haven't actually seen it, but that's where they said they were going to do it.
I got the shirt you're wearing, Brandon, and my sister got the one that Stephanie's wearing. Well, thank you so much, Tim. Michael says, I hope Kayson gets a big buck. My fingers and toes are crossed for him. Well, thank you, Michael.
Do you ever think about goat milk soaps?
So we have that might be something in the future. Maybe we've been talking about it. Maybe some of our friends make it, and we got a couple things up our sleeve. And but here's the deal. I don't want to throw a whole bunch of stuff out there next year. But well, it won't be this year. It'll be next year. So we'll see.
I only took 2,500 boxes to the post office.
That's awesome. That is awesome. But you know, that's the deal. I mean, he's worked so hard at growing it, because I can remember when we first started, he had 50,000 subscribers. We had 2,000, and that was in 2019. And I still always think I've been in it 3 or 4 years. Well, I just looked back the other day, and we've actually been in YouTube 6 years now. So it's crazy, but you know, you just gotta. It's a lot of hard work, but stay dedicated. You can do it if you want it. Minnesota. I pray Kayson gets a deer. I can see the excitement. Yes.
Who designed the shirts? River City.
River City designed.
Or they didn't design it.
No. Critter Creek, Mickey with Critter Creek designed the shirts. I think this one and that one.
Yeah.
I think. And then Dixie and Carly was designed by River City. And Jerry was designed by Mickey. He did an amazing job. And then we got some other shirts. But we're going to probably save them for the next go round.
What about a visor versus a hat? Gals might prefer the visors. So we talked about later on maybe doing visors on my channel, just because, I mean, I wear visors more than I wear hats, just because I'm a bun girl and you can't wear a bun and a hat.
So
not a good one. That's
what we're hoping next year. Having a lot of our debt paid off. I know it's so crazy. You know, everybody sees that we got tractors side by side and these buildings and stuff, but it's not like we went and paid cash for this stuff. We have to pay monthly payments for it. So it's one of those deals. If you got good credit, you can buy and just make your payments on time, and you know, keep that, and you can get what you need. But hopefully we can get our debt down, and then maybe the next thing is trying to open a line of credit. So maybe we can go into getting more merch and things like that. Stephanie, do you have an index finger wrap? Oh, you already answered that.
Yeah. If I design the shirts, you'd be lucky to see stick figures. I can't draw to save my life.
Well, that's my deal is coming up with the ideals is the hard part. That's where I said earlier, you got to have people to help you. And it takes all different types of people to help. And that's what we've been doing. You know, River City's help, Mickey's help, Kevin and Kimberly helps. It just kind of keeps you on track. Didn't Leighton already get a deer? Yes, Leighton's got 2 deer, but he can actually get 4 more. Love these names for the ponies. And that is going to be a shirt for her probably next year, the ponies. I have cataracts on one eye. Removed tomorrow. Say a prayer for me. We will definitely do that, Pam. Thank you so much for being a member as well. Leah, thank you so much for your shirt order, and I bet it's going to be a blue one. Oh, Leah. No? Who's it? Shannon?
Sharon, Leah. She ordered yours.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
She just felt bad. And Brenda ordered mine.
I'm just down by about 25.
Stephanie, I believe I put a ponytail beanie in this package for you. Awesome. I can't
Kate-
wait to open it all up. We opened and looked at a few of them, and Brandon got a little teary eyed.
What's that?
Had those animals that she made in that picture, and
Oh yeah, that was out of the Velcro or the crochet.
yeah, crochet and stuff.
Yeah, I my grandma did a lot of that, and that was really amazing.
And there was another package someone else sent too with that smell.
Yeah,
I believe
it reminded me of my grandma, and that was it was so crazy. Open it up and just it was amazing. It just took me right back to her house, and it was weird because I was like telling Steph where everything's at. Like there was an island here, my grandma was here. This is crazy. Kayson has a good eye for the cameras, so if that translated to a cop, he will have a deer as soon as it comes into range. Yes. Yes, he will. They are beautiful. If I doesn't, oh, you read that.
Are you guys on Indian land?
Yes, we are on the reservation. Everything in this county is a reservation. Ever thought about doing calendars yet? Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Okay, y'all. My chariot has arrived. We'll catch you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I lost all my hair on my body just now, getting it back. And my hair was 31 inches long when I lost it all in July for chemo. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you're getting it back. I prefer a visor. I have long hair and a ponytail, Steph. Brandon and Steph, y'all are still very young. I will be 50 on Tuesday, November 26th. I hope y'all have a very blessed Thanksgiving. You have a beautiful family and animals. Well, thank you so much.
You. Brenda.
Brenda, thank you. Oh, let's see. Brenda. Hey, there's two of them.
She probably ordered one of each.
Ha. Thank you so much, Brenda. She showed me a little bit of love. Blessings, Stephanie.
Mine was first.
Yeah. Okay.
Are the kids getting excited about having a Christmas tree up in their new house?
They've been asking about it quite often.
They want to put it up already. We haven't. We got to go get our Christmas tree. We got to get a good size one now. Do a tumbler with Dixie and Carly in it. They are very special ladies. I'd use a tumbler every day. Yeah, that may be something that we look into also, is some kind of cup, some kind of maybe a coffee cup. It might be, or we might do a coffee cup with a different animal and then some ponies and I don't know, something. Kayson gets a deer this year and Leighton gets more. You might have to get a bigger freezer for all the meat.
Yeah, but if we get that much, we'll probably share it with some friends and stuff.
Yeah. Our tree is already up and decorated. Tomorrow we're decorating the outside. Trisha wants one with Cowboy on it. Oh my gosh, I love Cowboy. He has been checking on me, and if I walk outside, he has been like staying up to me, trying to do his little flutter dance. And
so this morning, Steph gets up. She's taking the kids to the school, and then the chiropractor PT with Kayson. I'm sitting here doing my stuff, editing, and I hear something moving around. I'm like, oh my gosh, a mouse has got in this house. And I look over there, and Cowboys has walked through the house and come through here, and he's in here. So literally, I think he knows where the front door is for sure. I tell him go out, and he literally gets out and he goes to walking all the way back to the house.
How would you see that?
Okay, who is that?
The last one.
Brenda? Okay. I will cancel
Before we
that for you. Yeah,
I don't know which one though.
they're both the same.
Oh, I thought it was the latest Brenda that ordered mine and yours. I thought she needed to cancel yours.
Oh, no, they're both the same. I will get that. Let me get that back.
That actually happens quite often, doesn't it?
Yeah. Cancel and refund.
Yay, Brandon needs a new coffee cup. Hey, he actually has coffee cups. Not a bunch, but he does have some. He just prefers them red Solo cups.
Okay, I might take it. It says enable refunds with PayPal. For instructions on how to set that refund up, PayPal, go to and learn more. I think I'm going to have to get on my deal. I will, I got it screenshot here. We will get that refunded as soon as we get off the live.
Here's Critter Creek says, oh my goodness, I love the shirt. Your
Yes.
printer rocks.
Yes, this is amazing. I'm so thankful for you, Mickey. These are absolutely amazing. This one, I think the only deal that we changed there, we put Life on the Eddy family farm to give her a shirt. But Jerry's turned out amazing. So thank you so much.
Yes, Cowboy is my supervisor. How's that dishwasher working out? Tina, I've only had to use it once or twice, but the kids, well, I've done it. We've always switched off weekly on different rooms and stuff. Well, I changed it just because we actually are in the house and everything to monthly. So, like, it was, the kids are like, I'm starting to talk like Addison now. She says like every other word, and I'm always getting on to her. Slow down and stop saying like so much. But each room, it was getting, they were fighting and stuff about, oh no, that it's my room this time. It's my room. Well, I decided to do like November is Kayson's in the kitchen. Addison has dining room, which includes the laundry, just because dining room's real small. Braylee's in the bathroom, and then Leighton has the living room and hallway. And so Kayson's been actually, he really likes doing the dishwasher. Now, I did one time, he ended up starting it. Well, the next day I realized they're still dirty, but the soap is still in there. So he put it in there and didn't actually, he did something where it didn't work. So I ended up having to redo it, but it was fine. He's got it down. He knows to clean them out. He even got on to Leighton for not cleaning out, like rinsing out, I think it was a cereal bowl or something, and he didn't rinse it out, so he got on to him. It was pretty funny.
Do a tumbler with Dixie and Carly on it. They are very special ladies. I'd use a tumbler every day. Maybe next go around.
Okay, so the real question is, has Brandon learned to use it yet?
I don't believe in those things. I think you just wash your dishes while they're in the sink and put them up.
That's because you don't do it.
I did when I was a kid.
When you was a kid. It's sweet watching Cowboy looking out for you, Stephanie. Tom and Jerry stalking Brandon.
Our tree is already up and decorated. Tomorrow we'll decorate the outside. Nancy
Griffin.
Nancy Griffin from Nevada. That's right. She has been with us for a long time. Her icon, I don't even see it on here, but it's got Nevada with the blue little square on it.
She got my hoodie, a cowboy shirt, and your hoodie, right?
Awesome. Yep.
Both hoodies.
Thank you so much, Nancy.
We don't have a dishwasher, and I never will. See, I've always said the same thing because I've never had a dishwasher, but it is actually nice to have one right now because I can't wash dishes.
I'm glad you found your alpaca. I was worried about and said a prayer. Well, thank you, but it is a llama. But let me tell you, when we first got into animals, I couldn't tell the difference. You should have seen me at the auction. I'd sit there and I would ask Cassie, is that an alpaca or a llama? Is that an alpaca or a llama? So I always wanted llamas. But yes, thank you so much. Do you still have the rooster name side by side? Yes.
He's still hanging around too.
Side by side's never made it to a shirt. We'll see.
That's because he likes to stay over there hidden in the chickens.
Yeah, he likes to stay down yonder.
That's what Brandon and the kids are for.
Yes, you two are still young people. Good for you. Yes. Hey, Brendan needs a coffee cup. I got a coffee cup.
Hey, Nancy.
Have you named the sheep? Nope, we haven't named the sheep or the horses yet. Are you selling your merch to Australia yet? Yes, I do believe it is in Australia. Yes, it is.
And they're catching up with the walkers.
Catching
I
up.
remember llamas are bigger because they start with L, which means large.
I never thought of that. Yeah,
I remember just because I think it was Cassie also. She was telling me the ears are like this.
Yeah.
The curved ears are llamas.
We came a long way since our first auction. Hey, Brendan and Steph. I have to get a shot in my eye. Ooh, that is so painful. I had it done today. Got to get a shot in their eye.
Oh.
I couldn't imagine. Do you have any Rhode Island Reds? Yes, we do have one pair. Maybe Cowboy wanted to check out Kayson's room. He hasn't got that far back there yet.
That's a good question. Not a question. It's a question from me. But on a dishwasher, I know it's probably I just need to get a different detergent or whatever. But it leaves all the spots. Like it's clean, but it leaves the spots. What can I do to prevent that? Because Braylee doesn't like to eat out of it because she says it's dirty. Yeah, this is Gary. I'm not out tonight. Cassie is snoozing. Yeah, that's what I figured since she was on the kitchen. Up with the walkers. Jet dry or vinegar. You need a rinse agent.
How are you? We are doing wonderful tonight.
Okay. All right.
Don't
a lot
do
of
like
people
I
are
did.
saying jet dry. I'm going to screenshot this.
Don't do like I did. Put dish soap in dishwasher. That probably ain't a good idea.
I've heard about that.
Then Brandon gets to washing dishes. I do sometimes. We don't have dishwasher. I never will. That's me. I've never used them either. Oh gosh, Brandon, you are too funny. I did them when I was a kid. I did. Yeah, it was crazy. But it is what it is. That's just part of my growing up. And that was the deal growing up. We had chores there, but we didn't really have like animals and stuff like we did here.
Yeah. Laura says that was a funny video when your daughter was spit at when y'all were feeding. You laughed so hard, Stephanie. I did. That was great. That was just great.
Sorry, Dale says, sorry I missed a whole lot. Oh, we're just sitting here visiting, man. I use dishwasher as a drain. That was what Brandon and the kids are for.
Gary has to stay up late to keep an eye out for trespassers.
Yeah, that ain't no. I was about to say something about that. I was like.
Then Gary said, "I just listen for Shelby, Kevin."
Well, hello there, Craig. How are you? Hey, y'all. Here from Northern California. Well, thank you so much. for coming in.
Neil says Gary is using Cassie's account so that if he gets into trouble for something he says, she will get the blame. The spots usually indicate that you're using too much soap. Well, we just had it's a not a pod, but a little.
It's a pre-measured deal.
Yeah.
Jet dry in coffee calms me down. Yes,
think
it
it was
does me too,
Finnish.
Amy.
It was one that we got sent to us. Someone sent it to us. I need to actually go buy some more. I don't ever think about buying jet dry while we're just strolling Walmart. You can try putting vinegar in it. It's possible that you will need to get a water softener before you fix the issue with spots on the dishes. Spots are from hard water. That could be. We'll try to change it and do some jet dry first and stuff, but if not, then we may need to soften the water.
Yep. Jet dry.
Yeah, the tablets. Those jet dry can destroy dishwashers. I can't sleep unless I've had coffee.
You think Brandon know how to get around those cameras? Well, let me tell you, I was nervous getting out there. I told Kevin, I said, what are we going to do? We parked here and the sheriff's office got pulled up. This is going to look really, really great. But, yeah, that's what I told Kevin. I said, we're going to have to stay close to that fence because them cameras will pick us up as soon as we get there. And we didn't make it to the cameras. Shelby got us before we made it to the cameras.
Should have had a steak or something to throw to her.
I don't think that would have mattered.
It works on movies.
Yeah, movies.
I didn't hear what you said about being old, but I have two something older than both of you. Left alone.
Jason, thank you so much for your order.
Okay, it dries to the point that the trays can break.
Another Stephanie shirt.
Maybe I'll have to do like half or something.
That was a great video as well. Yes, man, it was so much fun. To get away and just go have fun, it's awesome. You have a beautiful family from Pennsylvania. Well, thank you so much, and thanks for watching. You get more for your money at Sam's. Yeah, so that's where we went and got groceries with Sam. That's the first time we did that in like 3 years.
That was the thing that we was thinking about.
What?
We went back to Sam's, and when you went in, you was like, we was gonna get something. We was gonna stop and get something. That was that other thing that I was talking about. Was I wanted to look for dishwasher stuff. Patricia,
thank you so much. She ordered.
Gary says, love the new shirts, guys.
Thank you.
You love mine better, don't you?
Yeah, still can't believe come out of I knew you figured you would. But like I told Kevin, I was like, I know Gary, he's going to make sure he's got insight before he actually pulls that hammer. And another Stephanie. Oh, that's got two. Ah, we're
Two
good.
Stephanies.
No, it ain't. Almost peed my pants laughing
Mission
at you.
failed.
Mission failed.
Kathy said, Gary, you did the right thing, protecting your family, especially when you woke up.
That was the deal. He wasn't asleep. He was editing.
Yeah. If he was asleep, that might have been a different scenario. He might have had the pew-pew. Jet dry is your best practice and affordable. I don't think you understand what I said when I said retired from DOC, Department of Corrections.
Department of Corrections.
Just keep a list at Sam's Club and stick to it. Cassie is the worst impulse. I am too. I don't do lists because we go down every aisle and whatever we need, we will get. And I'm not like I can't do the whole. A lot of people do what's it called at Walmart? They have it other places too.
Shop online.
Yeah, you shop online or whatever, and I can't do that because I'll get what I need. But what if I'm forgetting something? I won't know until I pass it.
Dale,
up.
I don't know how he worked out there. I couldn't work at a Department of Corrections. That's yeah. I don't even like to work in the jail.
And never go when you're hungry because then everything looks delicious. That's the bad thing about Sam's is they have that food or whatever, hot dogs and pizza and pretzels and whatever over there. So what we always do is we go shopping and then we grab that on our way out. So we always go in a little bit hungry. I ordered one of each shirt because they are both awesome. Stephanie, I will say I really love the color of yours better.
Yeah,
Thank
it is
you,
a pretty color. My oldest son turned 54 in August. I turned 76 in October, and my youngest son is 35. Wow, that's a big age difference there. 35, 54.
Mickey Jacobson says, I make a list and then leave it at home. That's what I do. I do make a list.
And never go when you're hungry because you eat
Maybe
everything. Okay.
Rambling with the brooms.
What's
Howdy,
up,
guys.
Scott?
Brennan and Broken Bones. I love playing stuff.
I love all the shirts. It was a tough choice. Brandon will think of you when I'm eating at the country cottage in the spring. I will be eating there too. From Springfield, Missouri.
I've been there.
Me too. Isn't that the truth?
Cascade Platinum is the best. It's the only one I have ever used. My dishwasher is 13 years old. I don't use a rinse agent. My dishes are spot free and I have very hard water. Okay.
Marcia said my oldest son's
I
25.
screenshot that too.
Neil says I never know when I'm hungry, but I usually find out when I get to the checkout. Yes. I'll tell you, our last trip, oh wow, Dale said 24 years. Our last trip was 2 baskets because we had no groceries. Mm-hmm. So it was very expensive, but our next trip won't be as bad.
You know what's funny is, have you found where I put our chips? Like not our little stash, but the chip set.
Yeah, over there on the other side.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
No, not on that side, right here.
Oh.
On the bottom.
Yeah, no.
You probably didn't even know where they was because we never chips. I could fill up the whole cabinet. They'll be gone that week. Well, they're still in there, and I think I'm the only one that's been eating them. But that's because there's so many cabinets that we're not used to that they haven't found them.
Nope. But anyways, guys, it's about 11 o'clock. We almost made it 2 hours. Might as well call it 2 hours. It's been an awesome night hanging out with y'all. And thank y'all so much for y'all's love and support
Edna.
On the shirts. And look like Edna just got her order in. And like I say, is the pre-order will, once the order goes in, we will then put the number of shirts that are available once we decide on what quantity we're going to get. So that just really depends on how many pre-orders come in, if we can get to a bigger number. So we just don't want to get stuck with a whole bunch and have to carry inventory. Maybe next year we will be able to have more stuff. But we're going to sign off for tonight. Thank each and every one of y'all for watching, and hopefully y'all have a wonderful night, and God bless.
Good night, guys.
Good night.